Hello. Ice here. Hollow Knight Silksong. Wait, I'm at 94%? Maybe something I did last time was worth a percent? Or maybe I was already at 94. Anyway, since last time I decided I would just reference the map without the camera rolling. All the red places I've marked are places where there's something to find. So let's start with White Ward, I guess. Yep, I do know... No, I'm not gonna say I know what's in two of them. I know where one of them goes. This one here is gonna connect with where Styx is. And I believe I've seen what was down here, but I don't actually remember what it was. Because my housemate showed me the secret there. That I think is the weave nest with the sprint shoes that you get, or anklets, or whatever they are. And you open the secret by going even faster. Oh, there are gears there. Oh. Okay, got him. And another one. Oh, nice. And a block there to save some hit points. Gotta, of course, go around. Oh, right. Wrong way. Right. Saw blade. Soon, second saw blade. Alright, through here. Is this not the spot? Well, maybe I do need to reference the online map again. So this spot in White Ward. Oh, I mismarked it. Should be more like there. I think I need the super jump for this. Oh, don't run into the saw blade. Remember my voice to devote eternal. Please. Do I need to do the down song? Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh. This is a lot of bodies. And a choral commandment. Oh yeah, that reminds me what we'll be getting down in the corner of the map. It's a relic down here. So not gonna be worth 1%, but I'll take it. Let's get out of here. I think bile water is the warp for where I'm going next, which is not the one down in the corner. Yeah, let's climb up here. Let's bench. Wait, was it here or was it like the next room? Oh. Don't fall in the stuff if you can help it. Oh, didn't notice the spikes. Memory locket. Not bad. All right. I guess just down and around to here. And then across to here. I guess playing the fast travel song might be a little faster, but sometimes it's fun to just move. Oops. I guess I'm going in there anyway, though, for the bench. Especially now that I've fallen in the water. Yep. All right. Oh. Maybe it was possible to do that without falling in. There's spikes there. I guess I don't know if the memory locket itself is a percent or progress towards a percent. I don't know if it's a 1-to-1 ratio in this game with things that are worth percents and actual percents. I was saying something. Oh yeah, but I know Ava is definitely worth progress, so I at least need all but 2 memory lockets, even if I don't need all of them. Oh, there's the lever. Alright, we're going down more. I guess I was actually told about this one too, come to think of it. It's for fixing the bench in the room. That one that was making all the noise that Chakra complained about. Yeah, I was looking below it because I was like, oh, the mechanism that makes it rise is gonna be below. But there's actually quite a long path here. Well, for a secret thing. Oh. Thanks to all the movement abilities I have, didn't really need that silk, but I'll take it. I guess movement abilities and max HP. Alright. The gears can move. And this was able to finish rising up. Fine. Yeah, I'm just running. Is there any, like, action game with a dog enemy that's not terrible? By which I mean kind of tough. RPGs, I could deal with runaway dogs all day. Oh. I feel like there must be a void mass around here. Ow. Ah. Got sniped and then I got ambushed. Yeah, I don't really care about looking for the void mass. Yeah, that many void enemies all in one place, though. Definitely suspicious. Oh, I thought that was like a bridge of some kind. It was in the background. Wow. I just kind of moved into that, huh? Alright. No, there was another of you, and there's the void mass. Ow. Okay, just gonna die here. Considering retreating to the bench. Oh, this was one of the 5 grand bells. I guess there are actually like 6 of them. I have seen that if you use the exhaust organ pathway to get into Act 2, and then you go to first shrine before you even have 5 bells rung, it does count as one of your 5 required ones for the last judge fight. Oh, we're falling. I'm surprised that hit me. There was a platform. Okay, so attacking from up there doesn't really let me get more than one hit anyway. Alright. Kind of bothersome to have someone an entire double jump distance away. Is it not here? Oh, it's to the right. Okay. I guess, I could have been fighting with my spells, especially with the silk hearts to fill me back up. Okay, so wait. Actually, yeah, let's do this first. Do I even need silk eaters? No. All right, yeah, you're toiling always. Good work. Okay, and then what's over here? Shards? I don't need those. Although I do need more kills of the enemy that looks like shards, I think. Alright, well, that was that. Then down there's my only other mark. So I think the next step is gonna be to look up the exact locations of the actual things I'm missing. Because they must be in rooms I've already visited. Or while skimming the map, I missed something. It looks like that connects, but... not a big deal if I just go around. One more room down. Alright. Yep. The thing all the way at the right is more to the right. Okay. Good map check. Alright, so the way that we go faster here is by equipping the flea brew. And, of course, the anklets. And if we drink a brew, dash all the way across. This opens up. Rune depicting paths away from Farloom. A rune harp. All right. Let's put this back. And I think I'll start with the missing spools. Although that's the one thing where I won't be able to easily verify exactly which I'm missing just from looking at the online map. So we might go on a grand adventure of visiting all 20 spool locations in the game until I find the actual 2 I need. Alright. I'll be back once I've marked them on the map, though. Well, first, I think I just said there were 20, there are 18. I'm not sure why I mixed that up. Second, partway through marking, I noticed there's actually a room I missed while I was trying to clean up the map. And also, one of them is below the White Ward elevator. Where's White Ward? So I'm pretty sure I don't have that. But I thought I wasn't able to get in here due to a locked door. See, also right now the elevator's in the down position. So yeah. Not sure how I get back in. Is this like secretly connected? It just doesn't look like it on the map or something? I don't think so. I think my way in has to be here. Anyway, let's get the one near Bell Bottom first. It's not called Bell Bottom, it's Bone Bottom. I have made that mistake so many times. Alrighty. A little up and right. I don't know if it connects through the floor here or to the right here. I'm gonna try just up there first, though. Again, there are thieves. Figured I'd have a good place to land if I tried to super jump at the elevator. Oh, that platform fell, though. So, just arriving where the elevator goes to wasn't good enough to get to the right here. Oh, I still have the anklets on. Huh. The trap is there to get you to run away from there, but yeah, here's one of them. Button. Oh yeah, to open up this. All right. Well, let's get the White Ward elevator moved and then see if I can actually get in the bottom. This is the wrong... I meant to actually use the fast travel. Let's just keep the speed shoes on. This is the wrong way. I thought using claw line to get through there would be easier. Well, I was attacking that guy to try to heal, but I ended up losing 3 health, which is not profitable. Okay. Oh, if I call the elevator and then really quickly fall down, I can just have it bypass me like that. Well, glad I solved that before I tried going in through the bottom again. Achievement locked. Extended. Acquire all spool fragments. Alright. Maybe I should check in with Ava to see if I have enough stuff. Oh yeah, and I can remove all the black and not that black mark. And bronze marks that I put, which were other spool locations. I was expecting to just use all of the marks of the last two categories, because that would be exactly enough to mark 18 spots. But yeah, I stopped when I realized I had two definite ones, which I marked in red instead. Alright. Yeah, we'll check in with Ava and call it a day. Actually, I guess knowing how many... Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Knowing how many memory lockets it takes... Oh, that's where the number 20 came from. I can just try to spend the upgrades and see how many empty slots I have once I've tried all the upgrades. I guess I have to select crests before I can spend my lockets. Do which last, because I think it's the one I'm least likely to actually use. Oops. Alright. I'm exactly too short, which I believe is where it's acceptable. So yeah, let's go visit Ava. Maybe before finishing things off for real, though, I do try to find the last memory lockets, too. And by find, I mean look up and collect. Find which ones I need. Young must eat, grow, or die. And the door closed because I was distracted. Lady? So you live, still. This is good. I had felt the conflict commence, pale hearts ablaze, and the sudden well of darkness after. I am sorry, Ava. I had hoped to slay the monarch and was near achieving that goal, but the situation has become complicated. Now all of Farloom threatens to fall. But I can sense it in you, lady. You have not yielded to despair, so some hope must still remain? Slim hope, I suspect, but true. There may yet be a way through this disaster. I shall pursue that goal with whatever strength remains. Then allow me to continue to aid you as I can. Mine might be a small contribution, but I shall provide it eagerly. Lady, my senses resound. You have grown further beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze upon your nature, that I may offer clarity. Does it have more eyes now? Did it get more eyes the first time it was upgraded? Anyway, evolved the Crest of the Hunter. Strike enemies repeatedly to become focused, making needle attacks deadlier, heighten focus with additional strikes, and further increase lethality. Wait, could I have done that earlier? Because that wasn't the last upgrade that I know about. Anyway, lady, you are a multitude within a single shell, a being truly unbound. To aid your growth has proved a grand task, even for one as limited as me. As my last act, permit me to ask a final selfish request. Your talents have provided great benefit, Ava. What is it you desire of me? Only to have my own soul, my own memories, bound within your shell, as you have done with those others throughout these lands. I would not define a crest, or as a crest within you, but my small strength may still grant a final boon. You ask to be subsumed? No, your mind would cease to be in any independent sense. I know, and still I seek it, gladly, to be united with one unbound. This is the kind of escape I once prayed for, though the weight of ages has almost made me forget. Dear lady, would you grant me this request? Bind Ava? Yes. By your grace, I am at last broken from my fate. Gladly I accept your union, Ava. No longer shall you suffer eternity alone. So I wonder if the, like, maximum of focus has risen in the Hunter Crest. Bound to Ava's art, Silksong. Ava's soul and strength reside within. Silk will regenerate while resting at a bench. So it's basically Salubra's blessing. Achievement locked, entwined, bind Ava. Alrighty. Because yeah, the Hunter's Crest has that damage bonus that grows as long as you don't get hit. And it might cap higher now. Wait, I should just be playing the song. Anyway, we'll call it a day, and next time we'll start the tool cleanup. And I guess I'll just look up all the exact tools I'm missing. And, so we'll know exactly where to go. Although, wait, I think one of them requires a craft metal still. Oh, there's no bench here. That's awkward. Because, yeah, there was that one table where Hornet could make a bomb. Well, I happen to know it's a bomb now, but at the time it was just a mystery item, I think. And I don't think I have that tool. And so, therefore, that's something I need to do. I'm still just gonna be Wanderer. Also, let's put the dice back. How many tools am I missing? 4? Okay, so that shouldn't be too bad. And then, I don't know if I'm gonna do all the complete entries on camera, but I would like to at least encounter everything on camera. So I may end up looking up enemy locations next. Although I know 2 of them are just, using bombs or shocking. You can, get a couple entries from hazards. So I think there might only be like 7 enemies that we haven't seen. Or I haven't seen. Which is not a lot. Okay, there's probably a ground life seed rather than winged. Not sure what the others here would be. Oh. Yeah, makes sense. That you're in the bestiary after the game has been beaten. Anyway, see ya.